I just wanted to say half a day and thank you so much for joining us here today for the Guam Green Growth Biannual Meeting. Of course, co-chaired by the Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenor and of course Austin Shelton. And as we have seen, we have gone through some of the things that have been done since we last met. And I think it's so many successful projects. I'm very thankful for all the people that have done that. Um, we are continuously working for a sustainable, equitable, and prosperous future. And after extensive planning, we finally formally adopted the G3 Action Framework 1 year ago, of course, as we know, in September 20. The framework became our island's most comprehensive action plan ever created to achieve our sustainable future. And here we are in 2021, and I am so proud of all the hard work that we have been doing to help us get closer to that future. Today, we have begun to diversify and strengthen our economy. We are working to have more local, nutritious food with aquaculture and agriculture programs. We have made progress on the path to renewable energy, and our people are making more energy efficient choices. People are beginning to understand the importance of circular economy, and we are taking the steps to get there. We have continued to cultivate partnerships throughout the world that will benefit our people and our mission, including recommitting to the Micronesia Challenge with expanded goals of effectively managing 50% of marine and 30% of terrestrial resources by 2030. The local 2030 Islands Network, which we are a member, actually a founding member, the Global Island Partnership, and the National Climate Strong Islands Network, who just had their membership gathering last week, where in my keynote speech, I made it very clear that Guam is in this for the long haul. We started as a local initiative, and now we are emerging as a global leader in island sustainability, where we are inspiring others all around the world, and more importantly, helping by example and leading. The hard work and the teamwork that this group has done has brought agencies, educational institutions, mayoral offices, businesses, legislators, nonprofits, and youth members together to collaborate on our goals and solutions for our people. If you haven't already, make sure to take a look at the G3 Action Framework and the dashboard on guamgreengrowth.org to see how our progress is stacking up. I am so proud of everyone involved in the G3 Working Group and the G3 Action Framework and all the G3 implementation projects that have come out of this process in the past 2 years. You are all leaders we need right now, and I appreciate all the work you continue to put in. While so much has changed in the past 2 years, one thing is still the same, and that is our dedication and commitment to a greener and more sustainable Guam. And before I end, I would just like to especially put a shout out to Austin Shelton. I think with Austin's commitment, Austin's persistence, Austin's resourcefulness, we would not be where we are today, leading everybody. And of course, with his co-chair, Josh Tenorio. I think this team is a perfect fit for what we want to do in sustainability. I'll tell you, I was at a meeting with the the DOI. It was the Department of Interior. There's a woman there by the name of Bertha Hittelbrand, and she has been designated from DOI to be the climate change coordinator. And I started explaining to her all the things that we have been doing. And of course, gave Austin a great shout out. And she told us that of all the territories and even the nation, we are far, far ahead from everyone. And so that is something I think that is very honorable, and I'm so proud of the work of this team. And most importantly, I am also very thankful for the dashboard, because as you know, when we go and do goals and accomplish goals and objectives, it's always really good to see where we're at. And this is what the dashboard does for us. It's metrics that we are looking at to see how we are and where we're at in our process for accomplishing our goals and objectives. So I'm very proud to be part of this team and very honored. And again, thank you to Josh and Austin for keeping everybody on track. And thank you, all of you, for being part of this, I think, great organization to move our island forward and to protect our resources and to provide for our children and their children. Thank you, and Sidus Masu.